guys, as you have seen in the video, this kind of romance has a great possibility happening to you anytime. But taking contact with you anytime and anywhere is impossible. So do you have any idea about the most effective and beneficial measure that you can take? If no, please concentrate on our speech. We will provide you following. Okay, so for the sake of yourself, it is very important for you to make friends with contraceptive drugs and take advantage of them. Just like make friends with contraceptive drugs and take advantage of them, just like Bob and his best friend. And I believe until now, some of you may question that, why do I to believe you? You are just a college student in Shanghai University. You are not even a medical student. Why? Because we have read over 10 books and a paper from governmental departments, such as Department of Health in Taiwan, Taiwan Cancer Clinic Foundation, and the Taipei Women Health Protection Association, and so on. So we will provide you newest and the most reliable information to you. So in the following, we're going to talk about the significance of why contraceptive drug is so important to us, and the reason we call them imperative, why Taiwanese children use them. And we also provide you practical solutions to solve the misunderstanding and lack of knowledge of contraceptive drugs. So let's move to the significant part. Why they are so important to us? Because without taking it, you will have greater possibility of getting pregnant. Actually, according to the Family Planning Graduate School of Taiwan, taking contraceptive drugs can prevent nearly 100% of pregnancy. And using condoms, only 93%. But pay attention, only you use them properly. In other words, if you make a minor mistake, or maybe you buy a defect, then you will get pregnant easily. So, in conclusion, using contraceptive drugs doesn't have this kind of problem at all. And the other reason why they are so important is because the prevalence of abortion in Taiwan, according to the Department of Health in Taiwan in 2003, the official number of abortions is 19,000, and the number of births is 220,000. I believe some of you may think, oh, the number is okay because the number of births is even larger than the number of abortions. But actually, according to the unofficial number of abortions, the number is 350,000, including illegal abortion, which is much larger than the number of births. So if we don't pay attention to this type of problem, our future and the descendants' future will be a great concern. So although contraceptive drug can provide this kind of effect, they can prevent nearly 100% of pregnancy, and they can constrain the prevalence of abortion. But Taiwanese still did not try them for the following reason. The first reason is because there are rumored side effects. Some may say, hey, using contraceptive drug will cause breast cancer. Some say, oh, never cause acne, and so on. But actually, about the breast cancer, according to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention in Atlanta, USA, they found that contraceptive drug doesn't have any relationship with breast cancer. So in their research, the woman who has or had taken contraceptive drugs has the same possibility of getting breast cancer as those who haven't taken them. So in conclusion, using contraceptive drugs doesn't have any relation with breast cancer. And about the next side effect, acne, according to Taiwan Medical Magazine in 2001, because the ingredients of contraceptive drugs contain some we call them male sex hormones, they can prevent acne formation. So you know now this kind of woman side effect doesn't have any relationship with contraceptive drugs. So now let's let the other Cindy to introduce the other information for you. And for the second point of the ignorance, in Taiwan, due to a lack of knowledge on contraceptive drugs, taking them is not even considered as an option among teenagers. According to the article from TWHPA, Taipei Women Health Protection Association. Unlike condoms, contraceptive drugs is not the most popular way to prevent pregnancy due to no promotion and no education from the government. That's one of the reasons why people usually consider condoms as the first choice rather than contraceptive drugs. In fact, most people doubt that contraceptive drugs will have bad influence on our body, so they don't want to give them a try. In the following, we will show you the result of the questionnaire we previously filled out to find out the situation. One of the questions is, have you ever heard of any information about contraceptive drugs? There are 36% of you say no. And another question is, what do you think about contraceptive drugs? 57% of you think that they are harmful to our body. In summary, nearly 40% of you never heard of them, and nearly 60% of you have no concept about them. It is essential to clarify the misunderstanding of the side effects and the lack of knowledge on contraceptive drugs. Thus, we found some ways to improve this situation. We provide 3 ways to help you get more familiar with contraceptive drugs. We will show you the benefits of them and something you should take notice before taking them and how to use them. According to medical and official research, taking contraceptive drugs has many benefits, especially for women, such as lower the possibility of getting ovarian cancer, colon cancer, ectopic pregnancy, and curing menstrual disorder and menstrual cramps.